Americans just cannot stop using credit cards. Credit card debt continues to rise. Let's jump into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Frank Talks Money. Real quick, I just need one favor, guys, just one small favor. Remember to like the video. The more likes the video receives, the more the algorithm will share the video with more like-minded people like you and me. Now let's dive into the content. Guys, right now we're going through earnings season in the stock market. All big companies are posting their third quarter earnings to the stock market. And Visa credit card company has seen profits skyrocket through the roof. Guys, why do individuals continue to use these plastic snakes? They're keeping y'all broke. These credit cards are keeping you guys broke. When will people learn? Credit cards are not your friend. They are keeping you broke, stressed, mentally stressed. Jesus, when are you guys going to learn? Stop using these credit cards. They're not here to help you. They are hurting you. Visa Corporation beat Wall Street expectations for the third quarter, reporting their earnings this past Tuesday, as consumers set aside worries of a slowing economy and swiped their credit cards to splurge on travel, shopping, and dining out, sending its shares up 2% in trading after the bell. So we'd rather run up debt than cook at home, basically. U.S. consumer spending has remained largely resilient despite elevated interest rates, with analysts expecting a soft landing for the economy to boost confidence and reignite spending growth. Payments on Visa volumes rose 8% in the quarter. People are just not going to learn to stop using these plastic snakes. It's not going to learn. Visa Chief Financial Officer Chris Su, on a call with analysts, said consumer spending across all segments has remained relatively stable compared to the last quarter. When is everybody going to learn? These plastic snakes are not your friend. Credit cards don't keep you broke, mad, and disgusted. Credit cards are not your friends, guys. They're not. Let me share some other news with you guys. 28% of our credit card users are still paying off last year's holiday debt. Can you believe that? I can. I truly can. So basically, we're talking about 30% of credit card users are still paying off credit cards and making payments from last year's shopping in 2023. Shoppers may spend an average of about $1,800 on average this holiday season, up 8% compared to 2023. Americans are set to rack up even more credit card debt as the holidays kick off. For some shoppers, the upcoming holiday season may lead to significant credit card debt. Significant credit card debt. Meanwhile, some people are still paying off debt from last year's gift buying. About 30% of cardholders are still paying off debt from 2023 for holiday shopping. This is insane. In fact, about 30% of shoppers who use credit cards have not paid off those presents they purchased for family and friends last year in 2023. It's ridiculous, guys. Between buying gifts and booking peak season travel, the holidays are an expensive time of the year. Not only are consumers at risk of getting into more credit card debt, but that debt can stick around for longer periods of time, even after the decorations have long come down. Credit card debt right now is reportedly at $1.14 trillion. This year, spending between November 1st and December 31st is expected to increase again to a record total of $980 billion. That's unbelievable. So I'm making this video November 2nd. So from now till December 31st, consumers are expected to charge a record $980 billion. That is absolutely insane on steroids, guys. Absolutely insane on steroids. When are individuals going to learn? We want to keep going into debt, keep swiping these credit cards, keep buying these high-priced cars, keep taking out these personal loans, and then we're complaining, moaning, and groaning about inflation and the cost of living. Maybe you could afford the cost of living if you wasn't racking up credit card debt. I know, just a thought. Maybe you can afford inflation more if you just wasn't racking up debt, period. You know why inflation has never bothered me, guys? You know why inflation has never bothered me? Because I have no debt. Inflation to me is just a major inconvenience because I don't have any debt. Guys, you got to stop going into debt. If you want to build any type of savings, any type of retirement, so you're not working till you're 75, you need to get your financial life in order, guys. And the first step to that is getting yourselves out of consumer debt. You cannot build wealth in consumer debt. You just can't. It's impossible. It's impossible. You're giving money to car payments. You're giving money to credit card debt. You're giving money to personal loans. You're giving money to the payday loan people. I call them loan sharks, legalized loan sharks. You can't grow wealth if you are in consumer debt, guys. It can't happen. You got to start living by the 4 financial principles. Guys, if you're still here, hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button for me, please. You got to set a plan, set goals. You got to budget. You got to get out of debt, and you got to save, and you got to invest. You got to have a plan. Then you need to set goals from that plan. Then you need to budget. Then you need to do everything you have to do to get out of consumer debt. Then you need to save an emergency fund. Then you need to save and invest, guys. Guys, you cannot build wealth if you are in deep consumer debt. It's virtually impossible. I couldn't even do it on my income. I couldn't even do it on a dual income. Me and my ex-wife, we made over 200 grand easily together. But we couldn't even build wealth while we were in debt. It's impossible, guys. It's impossible. So, guys, that's my talk. That's my rant on credit card debt. You guys need to get yourselves out of credit card debt. Stop using these plastic snakes. They are not your friend. They're not your friend, guys. They're not your friend. Credit card debt will ruin you financially. So with that, guys, please remember to like the video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate the support. Frank Talks Money. I am